Hello, hello, hello. This is Strap Trader from London. We are looking at ES September contract 2024. Today is Thursday, 20th of June. And market is about to open in 4 minutes. What have we got? We have a situation here that Tuesday we closed up here. At the moment we're going to open 5571. So we have a gap to fill. This is London high. That is a London low. We're waiting for market to open. Okay, so we have 1 minute till open. I can see a little bit of liquidity at 72, 74, 75, 76. So I'm gonna wait for the price to come up here. I'm trading this account today. Let's see what they're gonna do. Market is open now. 11 seconds. And market is open. Let's see what they're gonna do. I'm gonna pump it up here first.
The market on open imbalance. S&P 500, 130 million to the sell side. Nasdaq 100, 50 million to the sell side. Dow 30, 40 million to the sell side. Mag 7s, 40 million to the sell side as well.
Let's wait. It looks like they're gonna go down. Basically close the gap. Yeah. How to enter this trade?
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign up today and get our special offer of Financial Juice Pro for a year's worth of our service for the price of 1 month and save 92%.
Looks like we're gonna jump, basically push into this 60 level. So let's just leave it. Not gonna do anything with that. Too late to get the short. Market open and immediately dropped. That's the open candle.
Including tech and semiconductors up out the gate here. So Dell, Super Micro shares up over 5%,
Oh,
and
pink.
Nvidia shares up 3.3% as well.
Marking the opening price. PM. Bouncing a little bit. So I'm waiting for the price to come to 68, 69. The only problem is that it's going to be above VWAP. Yeah, they're pumping higher into this level, 69, 68. So I'm thinking, is this gap closed or not? Not on the years. So we're definitely going
Order Order submitted.
short this here if we can catch that.
Order submitted.
69. Maybe higher. $68, $69, $70, $71, $72. Yeah, 69, 70 area. It's a good place to try a short. Optimum trade entry. What we can do, we
Order
can
cancelled.
actually get in with
Treasury
one.
yields
Order
hit
submitted.
session highs across the board as the S&P 500 hits a record high. 10-year yield last up 7.2 basis points at 4.288%.
Technically speaking, they could actually push it up there to take people up. I want to be with one somewhere here. Let's see if we push. Again, starts to lag a little bit. Okay, still waiting for that 70.
Order filled.
There we go. Got it. Let's see if we continue higher. We will actually drop. That's a good position to be in on the short side. if the thing was thinking to turn around to the bottom. 41, so we have let's see how far we can go. Yeah, not far.
Order
Alright,
submitted.
I'm gonna try to add another one
Order
because I
filled.
see it's holding and not pumping higher. Yeah, looks like they want to go higher. Let's see. I mean, that's what I was thinking about. I might push through this 2 candles. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. 100%.
Order
Oh shit.
submitted. Order
The
filled.
final. We have a 15 minutes candle in 2 minutes. They have grabbed a lot of liquidity with the push. And we'll see what's gonna happen next. I mean, they do have liquidity up to 76, which is not great. But I'm not gonna get stopped at the top. I'll let it level reverse. It's candle 1700. That's a massive candle. Okay, so they did take the 15 minutes candle now.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna add as a final add, and I'm expecting drop now. Back somewhere here, really. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna get out break even here, but I have space to go down to 70. It's just a question of patience, really, now. 72 should be traded. Because they have sold into this liquidity up here. Technically speaking, not really. No, they haven't yet. It's just a nasty behavior of ES. They did not close the gap. It's just 1 point really missing. But we have traded from 64 to 70, almost 7. Should get a bit of pullback now. So 80 is waiting now. Okay, 11 minutes still. So I think what they are trying to do now, that we're going to be ranging here, back and forward. We should drop, grab the liquidity and go higher.
At 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone Consumer Confidence Flash, prior minus 14 spot 3.
Protect your trades from macro headline risk with Financial Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
All this. And then we're going to get a drop to grab the
Fed's
liquidity,
has concluded
flash,
his remarks.
and then we move higher. That's what they like to do. So what we can do now, yeah, hold on, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try to get out first. Somewhere here.
Target
All
filled.
right. With a loss, took a loss of $360. It's all right. Pump higher now. So I did pull back. Now pumping higher. Now that I got out a better price to short this, I think they're gonna pull back one more time before we go higher. Hmm. The dollar is falling, so I don't like that. I would like this price to drop somewhere here. I can buy it. So get 7 more minutes. I thought that they're gonna be falling around here for a little bit. Then we're gonna drop and push higher. The full hour, but they made the drop earlier to grab the liquidity of 1, 2, and this bit. But we might still go lower, especially that we do have liquidity 73, 72, 71.
At 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone Consumer Confidence Flash. Prior, -14, spot 3.
Yeah. Mm. Let's wait for this 4 extra minutes. Tick chart is below 0. It's there was a lot of shorting at the open. They took the shots up here. They sold the short. Yeah. Still think this can drop, to be honest. There you go. But doing it before full hour. So it's not. This is not behaving like a bull flag situation. Definitely not behaving the way. Because usual they are. This to me
Order
looks
filled.
like they have
Order filled.
took the shorts up here and sold. This is how I see it. It doesn't look like, I mean, the entry is again not the best, but it's a momentum trade to the downside in my opinion. 3 more minutes. They didn't need to drop this so low to grab the liquidity from here. They didn't need to go that low. That tells me that they were interested to go down, but they allowed people to go down here and took them up. And now we're gonna go down. Now it's gonna be that was the Judas swing here. This up here. Alright. Got 2 more minutes. We did sell into this 15-minute candle. That's not a bull flag here. That was interesting that they allowed the price to drop lower and this one even lower. That means they're not interested to buy. They're interested to sell.
1 minute
There you
remaining.
go. We can go. Close the gap. I don't see liquidity below 68, but liquidity can come. For 1 minute. We're gonna hold these 2 contracts. 64 somewhere here. Might add something on the way down, but
10 seconds.
there's some data coming. But doesn't matter what data is. They want to go lower. Okay, so
Minus 14, minus 14. Lower
Order
than forecast.
submitted.
Minus
Order
30.
getting one more
filled.
time here. Let's see. Has to drop soon. Good. See? They were not interested to buy. They are only interested to sell at this point. So they did take the buy side liquidity.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign up today and get our
I'm just
special offer
holding now.
of Financial Juice Pro for a year's worth of our service
67.
for the price of 1 month and save 92%.
Should drop to the bottom, really. Yeah, direction is to the downside. Yeah, it's just waiting. So once again, we opened a lot of shots, jumped on that thing. I was shooting from here. For continuation, didn't happen. They decided to take the buy side first. The buy side was here and here. Pushed up there. They sold. If that thing was going up, we would hold this level, spike down, come back up, and then move higher. But they did drop, allowed shorts to get out. Whoever was short here, they allowed them to get out. Now some buyers stepping in, but it's all about shorting this, to be honest, because they don't want this price to go higher. They already sold up there. That's the narrative, the reasoning behind this trade. My entry could have been a little bit better. I could have gotten here with all my contracts, but it's okay. The moment I realized that they're not gonna be holding for reversal into the high, I got in. Got a third one here. It's all right. I think we're just gonna stay here for a while and drop for the 15 minutes candle and take that sell side at 63.75. And basically drop to close the gap. And that's it. It's just patience right now. That's what it is. I can, because I'm 2 contracts, so what I can
Order
buy
submitted.
one here, so I replace one of these.
Order
So
canceled.
I did replace one of these here, so that's better. Are we going on now? I don't know. Might take a little bit longer. Might shop around here for a while. You never know. Can come back one more time up here. To 73. Yeah. That's the. Yeah, we might go up here again. And if we do, I'm gonna short it one more time.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna short it one more time up here. So I can replace another contract. Just move it. It will be 2 points almost I might even try to get a better price. It's very probable that they could push above this high at some point before we start dropping. Very probable. Okay. Looks like sell big boys are minus 417. Miss. There you go. And we are dropping. We are dropping. So we took this 15. They don't care. They want lower prices.
Order cancelled.
Let's see what they're gonna do next. I'm holding this to the gap close, to be honest. Not necessary there, but 72, 60, that's 9 points. I closed one here. I'm actually closed this in front of, so 64, 72, 64 is going to be 8. Going to be 8 points. Let's just close one here.
Order submitted.
And hold the rest for the gap close. Simple as that. One tick above, just not to be greedy. It's looking decent. Obviously, break-even trade. Almost there. Now all the longs from here are like, oh shit, that's not doing what it's supposed to do.
Order filled.
There we go.
Order cancelled.
Are we gonna close the gap or should I just close right now? Alright.
Order filled.
And that was a beautiful draft. Didn't have the patience to hold it. Look at it. But technically speaking, this is a long, my friend. Now is a long. Let's just wait. They didn't bite it. Long for a little, for a little bounce. That's what it is. That was a decent trade. Dip it, dip it, dip it,
Order submitted.
dip it.
Order submitted.
58. Probably won't too much. Yeah, 58 would be a good place. Why just get like that's the order block. Got a lot of liquidity here. 56 even, to be honest. Wow, Nasdaq is dropping like crazy. Yeah, 56 will be the place to catch that into this order block. This liquidity 56, 55. Yeah.
Order cancelled.
So, 2 trades at the open. First one, yeah, wasn't the best, but we managed to close it quite cheap, minus 300. This one we made. What was that? Somewhere here, 72 to 60, like $900. So yeah, good trade. I'm pretty relaxed about it the moment I notice that they're not going to hold the bull flag. The second drop basically was a confirmation they're not interested in long at this point. They were just basically manipulating shorts out. They wanted the short to take them higher, sell into that liquidity. So they were shorting them. They were basically giving shorts. Market makers were giving shorts the position on the way down, and then they took them up here to sell. So they could close their longs while shorts were closing the shorts in here. Once this transaction happened, boom, they didn't need it anymore. So they dumped it. We closed the gap. We went through this pretty decent drop.
sees the ECB
Well,
lowering
anything
the key
above
rate
is
to
62,
2.5% in the third quarter of
59, so that's
2025.
3 points. That's proper gap close. I'm not so sure now if we might continue, to be honest, to the downside.
Protect your
Especially
trades
that
from macro
Nasdaq is
headline risk
way
with Financial
below.
Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
Look at Nasdaq. But Russell's holding up here. Interesting. But I think because we haven't gotten this immediate bounce higher, and because we had the spike up here, I'll show you that on the futures today. That spike, which we never ever revisited. It means we may continue lower. Basically, oh, look at that. They went to grab the London. I didn't have that level. extended. It's a London sell side. I don't know why I have this the other way around. This is sell side. This is buy side. That's a London sell side. So yes, now by looking at that, we could reverse higher.
Taking a look at the Fear and Greed Index, 45 out of 100 equaling neutral, and the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, 60 out of 100 equaling greed. And looking at the VIX, currently 3.92% at 12.98.
Does look like, yes, they are interested to buy. At least for a bounce, probably to view up. We'll test this view up. But we do have 15 minutes candle, two 15-minute candles here now. Middle guys, everybody's short right now. Russell, NQ is dropping. Wow, NQ just dropped through the level from Tuesday. Just took the bottom of Tuesday low. I mean, bottom of Tuesday. Tuesday's low. That's what NQ did. Yes, yeah. So I think it's gonna be a down day today. Honestly, it's like the spike up there. Everybody wanted to short this. They took these shorts up. They manipulated them. And now it can just go down. Extend it with another leg down. Difficult to enter this trade right now. We could have squeezed another 2 points if we held it. That's all right. I'm waiting for a payout from Apex on one of my accounts. I requested on Saturday last week. It's already Thursday. Still waiting. $2,000. My first payout. All right,
US
so
Treasury Secretary Yellen
so they
says,
did
I
push
believe the
up.
new tariffs on Chinese goods are highly strategic.
So buy all that gap close would have worked, or buying off that level here. London low would have worked. Follow bounce. 5 points.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign
So
up
we are
today and get
pushing
our
through
special
this
offer
fair
for
value
Financial
gap
Juice
up
Pro
here.
for a year's worth of our service for the price of 1 month.
So
That's 92%.
29 past. You know, I'm thinking about maybe 57.
And Treasury Secretary Yellen says we are refusing to let US new energy products companies be put out of business by coordinated dumping from China.
We got a nice push here, 1,487. They dropped. They immediately bought it. It doesn't feel like okay, so we have just made a we have this 15 minutes. We have this 15 minutes buy side here.
And Yellen says Trump tariffs will be across the board and affect all trade partners and raise costs to consumers.
They did take that 15 minutes. Beautiful push from here, 60, 68. It's a We grabbed that London low. We pushed into that 15. Now we're dropping again. That wasn't a big number. That was nothing. That was just a final spike. I think we're gonna dump now. I think we're dumping. Okay, but we're dumping into these strap shorts. Strap shorts are responding. $1,000 on the downside. Maybe a little push to 66. That was one leg. Second leg. Why not go and grab everything? $67. $75. Beautiful weather today in London. Finally summer. It's been really bad weather for all May and June. Literally a couple of days ago it just changed. I thought I would not see a sun this year. Hmm. Let's get still push a little bit higher. We got this liquidity at 68, 69, 70. So I'm skeptical about shorting this here. I might get a push up here. Good final push, and then turn around. Just patience, really. We did take the south side, so we took it only by 1/4 of a point. Yeah, 3/4 of a point. Back into the shorts. Still getting out. Buys are buying. be honest, it does look like we're gonna drop. Hmm. $47. Let's leave it. They can still pull up, take people up. Sell them into this. They can still take the shorts. Take them up here. Sell them into 69. Now we can drop. So technically speaking, the same pattern. You want to short this. They can take it up. No. The drop wasn't big, minus 428. This is 1000, this is 700 zone. I grabbed that 15 minutes now. Problem with this that we have taken a London sell side. And I'm like, I wanna short this one more time into the same thing. I would prefer if we go up here. Take the shorts up then reload the shorts and we could drop. Because we'll also have longs. We'll build up the longs. One leg up, now another part of longs will get in here. Let me go
Order
long.
filled.
It's just very cheap trade. Thinking if we go, then we need to go up here. They're not going to allow the price to drop lower. If we push higher, take everybody out. And then I'm going only with one contract. Unless we're going to hold and start pushing higher, then I'm going to add. Get 11 minutes.
At 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we get our weekly EIA data. Crude oil inventory, forecast a draw of 2.8 million on the prior build of 3.73 million, with a range of a build of 3.729 million to a draw of 4.8 million. Gasoline inventories, forecast a build of 1.05 million on the prior build of 2.566 million. Distiller inventories, forecast a build of 1.05 million on the prior build of 0.881 million. And crude Cushing inventories, prior a draw of 1.593 million.
I mean, at this point, I'm not gonna allow this to drop on me. I think if they want to take all the shots up there, they have to do it now. 8 more minutes. I gave, yeah, 2 ticks just here. Yeah, I can do that because sometimes price to likes to come back in here.
At 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we get our weekly EIA data. Crude oil inventories forecast a draw of 2.8 million on the prior build of 3.73 million, with a range of a build of 3.729 million to a draw of 4.8 million. Gasoline inventories forecast a build of 1.05 million on the prior build of 2.566 million. Distiller inventories forecast a build of 1.05 million on the prior build of 0.881 million. And crude Cushing inventories, prior a draw of 1.593 million.
So the long is holding, and I'm gonna be holding this till 68.50. This is, I mean, we have to pop over this view up, RTG up, so it might be a little bit of problem here.
1 minute remaining. I'll lead with EIA.
And we
crude
have
oil
1 minute.
inventories.
So I think I'm just gonna take it on the view up first.
Target filled.
I'm gonna grab the $200 because yes, we can push higher, but we could also drop a little bit right now at full hour. Okay, that's pretty much everything for today. $700, and we took 3 trades. It's all good. So I'm finishing this video. Like and subscribe. Take care, guys, and see you on Monday. I'm not trading tomorrow. I'm going to see a friend. We have a wonderful weather in London, so I have to use that. Take care, guys. 10 seconds. Let's just look at this. 10 seconds. What's gonna happen? Less than seconds. All right, full hour. Let's see if we're gonna
Draw
push
2
through
spots,
this
547 million. Draw 2
and
spots,
sell into that like I was
5.7 million.
thinking.
That's
Are we gonna do that?
higher than the expected draw of 2 spot 8
So
million.
we did crack that
Gasoline
view up.
inventories. Draw
Closed
2
a little bit
spot
too
28
early.
million. Draw 2
Could have
spot
taken
28
another
million,
two.
lower than the expected
Not
build.
really.
1.05 million. Distiller inventories. Draw 1 spot
Let's see if they're gonna
726 million.
pop through
Draw
that.
1 spot 726
Sell into
million.
70s
Lower
even.
than the expected build.
But next I'm gonna hold
1.05
that.
million. And crude Cushing inventories. Build 0 spot 307 million. Build 0 spot 307 million.
Struggling. We could reverse. A lot of people getting out here. Oh, almost time in sales. And they should pop through this level.
So the US to sell $70 billion in 6-month bills on June 24th to
Boom.
settle on June 27th.
Matched
The
at
US
the
to sell
same level.
$70 billion in
We matched
3-month
it.
bills on June 24th to settle on June 27th.
Anyway, guys,
US to sell
that's all from me.
$69 billion in 2-year
From me
notes
today.
on June 25th to settle on July 1st.
like and
US to sell
subscribe.
$70 billion
Take care.
5-year notes
See you on
on
Monday.
June 26th to settle on July 1st.